Yes, you can.
All right. Tribe defeat the Phoenix 70-59 here at Kaplan Arena. I'm here with Monet Dance, Alexa Mikeska, and head coach Erin Dickerson Davis. Coach, can you give us your opening statement from tonight's victory?
Before the game today, I believe in shoot around. I told the team that we owed Lex a win. We lost on senior night. It was a tough game. We did our best, but we owed her one. And I think that we came out, we were hot. We kind of got lax in that third quarter, which is something we have to fix. We're in March, so nobody's going to lay down. But I think going through that and being able to bounce back in the fourth quarter was very big and showed some growth in my team. So very happy and proud overall, and glad that we were able to get this win for the team, but definitely for Lex.
So, Lex, we'll start off with you. You know, your last game in Kaplan. What's it kind of mean to you? You know, finish strong. Hey, it is March. We're getting ready for, you know, the important parts of the season coming up. Just how good does it feel to end this with a win here in Kaplan?
Great. I mean, great momentum. We still have one more at Hampton, but like getting this at home really is going to lead us in the right direction for the tournament time. And I think we grew a lot in our chemistry. Like this game, we were able to bounce back, which is something we have been fighting to do. So it was great to do it at home today.
Coach, a really good start, 29 after the first quarter. What did you see, especially in the first 10 minutes?
I think we talked about just playing together, staying together, being lit. Like, that's something that has to be our identity. I wanted to press them right away because they were down 2 guards, and so we knew that we needed to run their guards down the best that we could. So we were able to do that. We were able to, I mean, Marasia Pass is a great point guard. We were able to turn her over 6 times. And so I think that was really the strategy, and we just executed it, like, perfectly. We didn't even practice our press leading into it. It was just kind of a gut decision right at game time. And so for us to be able to come out and execute it in that way, I think gave us the momentum that we needed.
Monet, you're one of 4 players tonight who had multiple steals for you guys. Just the thought, kind of feeding off what Coach just said, of the defensive effort being active with that press and forcing some turnovers tonight.
Honestly, I think we play best, or I think we play the best when we have that defensive intensity. When I saw, like, for example, like if Lex went, it was like I had to make up in like the gap or something like that. Then she was rotating to take mine, and it was just like this whole thing. We were all on the same page, and it was great.
You know, Alexa, in that third quarter, they made a little bit of a comeback, and, you know, Coach kind of challenged your guys' energy during that timeout. You know, what do you think of the response, and what was kind of the conversation like?
I mean, like Mo just mentioned, like we had to get stops. We were playing really well in the first quarter because we got stops and we got out in transition. For them, they started zoning us, so we just had to be poised in the zone. And once we started doing that, hitting our bigs, that really took off for us.
Obviously, Coach, you know, Cassidy fouled out tonight earlier on relatively. Just your thoughts on down the stretch not having her, which is something you guys aren't used to, just the thoughts and execution there.
I think it was clearly a next man up mentality. I've been with Coach London for the last couple of days doing some interviews for a position that we have open, and all I hear is, so what, now what? And I've heard it probably 5 or 6 times a day for the last 2 days, and I think that is basically what happened with our team today. Is it was like, so what, now what? Cass fouled out, next person up mentality. When Nat fouled out, the next person was ready. Amelia was ready just in case Tika got fatigued. So everybody just kind of, we were so locked in, especially at the end of the game. And I do think that that's growth that we've had. I don't think we've always had that. And now this is the perfect time to be reaching that peak.
Monet, just talk about, you know, today, obviously, the win, and then the game against Hampton to wrap the regular season. How important is it to build momentum going into the CAA tournament for you guys, you think?
Extremely important. Like Lex mentioned before, building this momentum from the last home game into a game that we're going to play right down the street. They think that we're their rival. It's going to be extremely important, and then going to CAA is going to be good.
And then, Coach, you already mentioned, you know, this last home game for Lex, and, you know, lone senior, but also, right, it's your 4th year, her 4th year. Just what she's meant to this program and you.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to kind of put into words. You know, Lex, her situation was just so interesting because she didn't have, she had a free out. She had a way to get out of her scholarship when the coaching change happened. And I told this at senior night, but I remember calling her, and I was going to, like, try to recruit her back, but I panicked, and I was like, are you going to come? Like, do you want out? Like, let's start there. And so and I told her, I'm like, how you play is the culture that we are trying to build here. And I remember after her freshman year, we had a great season. We were like 18-12 or something that year. And I just remember saying to her, like, you set the tone for what William and Mary basketball will be moving forward. How hard she plays through injury. Every single day she gives the exact same thing, 100%. I can probably speak for Mo. We know what Alexa is going to bring every single day. We're never wondering. We never have to pull her up. Like, she is boots on the ground every single day. And so I think more than anything, I just appreciate how we were able to build our culture on the back of how she shows up every single day.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
What happened, Kaplan? Did you ever think that they